Hi besties, welcome to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please click on the subscribe button below and like this video. So I'll be teaching us how to cut and sew these two pieces, but in this video I'll be teaching us how to cut the cowl neck blouse. It's actually very simple and easy to make. If that sounds like something you're interested in learning, definitely want to keep on watching. And without wasting much of your time, let's get to the video. Okay, so I've gone ahead to mark my starting point, and from the starting point I'll place my tape and then take my vertical measurement. So I went down by 10 inches, which is my bust point, and from that I went down by 16 inches, which is my half length, and to 24 inches, which is the blouse length, plus extra 1 inch for seam allowance. So I'm repeating the same measurement just so I can have a straight line. And then I went ahead to connect the points together, just like you're seeing on the screen right now. So after that, I went ahead to label my points, the bust point, the half length, the blouse length, and also the shoulder point. Then I came up by 2 inches on the bust point to serve as my chest line. You can also go up by 2 inches or do your bust circumference divided by 6 plus 1.5. Either way, it works fine. So I went ahead to label that the chest line. The next thing I did was to take my shoulder divided by 2. For me, is 8. I marked that on the shoulder point and also on the chest line. And then I connected the points together, just like so. So from the top, I came down by 1 inch for my shoulder slope. And for my neck width, I went in by 3 inches. And then I connected my shoulder slope. The next thing I did was to come down by 1 inch for my neck depth, and then I connected that together, just like so. After that, I went ahead to take my bust circumference divided by 4. I marked it so I can draw my armhole curve. Then I measure what I have on that line. I divided it by 2. I went in by half of an inch, and then I used my straight ruler to connect from the tip of the shoulder to the half inch I went in by, and also use my curve to curve it just like so. After that, I went ahead to take my waist divided by 4. I also mark my hip divided by 4 on the blouse length, because the measurement I use is getting to the hip line. So I use my hip divided by 4 plus 1.5 inch of ease allowance and also 1 inch for seam allowance. So on the waistline also, I added 1.5 inch for ease and 1 inch for seam allowance. I did the same on the bust line, and then I connected the points together just like so. To avoid this sharp edge, I use my curve to blend in the sharp point. From the bottom of my pattern, I came up by 2 inches to get this nice curve. So I use my curved rule to connect it together. So on the shoulder point, I marked half inch of allowance for my shoulder joining, and then I connected the lines together. And then I labeled this the back pattern. Obviously, we need the back pattern, then we use that to cut the front pattern. And then I went ahead to cut my pattern. But then I made a mistake while drawing my curve at the bottom. I was supposed to draw this to the hem and not to the original length of the blouse. So I corrected that in this place. And then I went ahead to cut it out. So after cutting it out, this is what we have. And then I went ahead to fold my fabric and then place my pattern on it and also trace it out. Basically, trace out the back pattern on the folded fabric to cut out the back piece. So after cutting, here is what we have. This is what the back piece looks like, and then I'm going to fold my fabric the same way I folded for the back piece to cut out the front piece. Now here is where the whole drama is. After folding your fabric, then you place your pattern on the fabric like so, making sure the bottom of the pattern is touching the center front of the folded fabric. Like the folded fabric, make sure the bottom of the center front of your pattern is touching that, and then you bend it towards the unfolded part, the part that is opened. You can basically measure 4 inches or 5 inches from the tip of the neck depth. I hope you get that. And after that, you go ahead and trace your pattern just like you're seeing on the screen right now. And then when you get to the top, you're going to connect a straight line from the tip of the shoulder down to the folded part of the fabric, just like you're seeing on the screen right now, and then you cut it out. After cutting out the front piece, here is what we have. Our cowl neck blouse is ready. This is what it looks like. If you find this video helpful, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the post notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post a new video, and make sure to like this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.